Hi, welcome to the Blueprint Pod. We got here PJ.
Hey man, we're back.
We're back for part 2 of the fuckery shit.
Part 2, man. We're back. Plaza North, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Blueprint,
Yup.
fresh cut, all
Fuck yeah,
that,
bro.
right? They call me back, man. The streets
Yup.
call me back for some more.
Some more fire, bruh. Some
They
more
didn't
fire.
like us, man, on
I
Facebook.
know.
I don't even have a Facebook, and I saw these comments.
It's so funny though, because since it was just a small clip of what we were talking about, like people really can't get the context of what we're talking about, right?
Yep.
And that goes, I feel like, not just for us, for so many more platforms that they have been canceled, you know? And that's what they do, bro. The media just takes small clips and makes other people, have a certain bias against them.
Oh, yeah.
And
We have YouTube Shorts.
Mm-hmm.
We have TikToks. Look, it's gotten so bad that Instagram even put out the little section for notes, dude. Notes, dude.
Notes,
Like,
yeah.
what the just get a Twitter like a real man. Nah, just like-
Fuck yeah, bro. I
Just
know.
get a fucking Twitter.
Yeah, I tried getting Twitter, but I just can't get on it. Like, it's
Oh
just.
yeah, you got banned, right?
No, I didn't get banned on Twitter, but I just like. It's like I can't have the attention for that for some reason. Like, I'll log in there
Yeah.
and I'll just scroll like twice.
Yep.
All right, boring. Next
It's
app.
because there's more entertaining stuff, just in general. But man, what was the clip? Insert clip here. But what was the clip that you posted on Facebook that got these people rattled, man?
Oh,
Like I'm looking at all these comments.
Mm-hmm.
Too many.
Well, I'll probably just
Like,
post
as
it
a
up
woman,
there.
why you at the club and you got a boyfriend? Where's he
Yeah,
at?
right.
Bro, where the fuck is he at?
Mm-hmm.
We know what you here for.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Drinks, other men, and fucking dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Dead ass. These three right here. You come in with your short ass skirt. What else signs do you need,
Mhm.
right? Your little Birkin bag.
Mhm.
Little nice sneakers, right?
Come on, it's obvious. It's
Like,
obvious
as a
what girls
woman,
go
what-
to the fucking club for when they don't have their mans, when they're having a break, or
Ooh.
when they want to go out with for girls' nights. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can go. You can go. It's fine if, let's say, it's once in a while.
Okay.
But every fucking weekend, going to the club with their girls,
Ooh. That's
then
true.
that would be a little bit of more of a problem right there. Just because.
You want me to read some of these, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is from Tony M.
Mm-hmm.
from Massachusetts. Not just like I don't know where he's fucking from. He says, to that clip, that's insecure as fuck. My wife is her own woman, and I'm not her master. I trust her 1,000% to do whatever she thinks is right, because usually she has me, my feelings, and mine, vice versa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I see 7 laughing emojis underneath this one comment, bro, from my boy Tony. Right?
Oh.
So, Tony, I love that you are secure in your relationship, 1. But 2, why is she going to the club, bro?
Bro, why are you letting her, bro?
Why are you letting her go to the club, get dolled up, dick down by other dudes, man? Come on.
Hopefully he's picking her up from the club.
Picking her up after what? After she sucked dick at the club?
In the bathroom right there?
In the
Ooh.
bathroom? Tony.
Come on, Tony.
They're-
Not this Tony right here. Don't get it wrong. It's the Tony from the Facebook comment.
It's my... Tony, come on. And then he has other women supporting him.
Mhm.
Bro, they're only supporting him because we know, 1, Tony, you're whipped.
You're whipped, bruh. It's all
Two.
good. It's all good, though. It's all good. We can tell the girl's in control over that relationship. Completely in control of that over that
Tony,
shit.
but why, dude? Why are you whipped? You 1,000% trust her? Come on.
Mm-hmm. Hey, if you're listening to this shit, make sure you give it a like, drop a comment of how your woman's running you over, and subscribe.
Man, that's the thing. For people like us who are trying to save men, right?
Mm-hmm.
We probably gonna get canceled.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. I mean, I feel like you can only get canceled if you let yourself get canceled, right?
Fair.
Because I mean, we're just speaking out of our ass a lot of times, and then people just take it too serious, which is fucking hilarious. I know my favorite comment was the first one, where it's like "fuck off, losers," by what the fuck dumb bitch.
That one was by my girl Michelle C.
Michelle.
Right? She said, "Fuck off, losers." Right?
It's, you know,
And
I
then you
just
know
love
what?
them.
My boy David. My boy David. You know what she said to Michelle in the comments? Next section, you'll see the comments right here pop up somewhere right here.
Yeah.
Right? But my boy David literally said, "Michelle, you're for the boys."
And she is.
I think she is,
I
man.
think she is, bro. Yeah.
I think she is. Man.
Yeah, bro. It's. I don't know. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. That shit. I don't know. I thought it was so fucking funny, bro. Just because I didn't think it was gonna have that much traction in the comments, actually. But I guess, you know, all these feminists, which we're gonna jump into it later on. It's okay for some girls. Some dudes are gonna say they're feminists just to fuck you, bro. If you're a feminist, like a major feminist. And I don't know, that's just absurd. But go on to the next funniest comment you thought it was.
This is from Melissa F. from Brunswick, New Jersey. No, I'm playing. I don't know where she's from.
From the streets.
From the streets, right?
For the clubs.
So Melissa says some people actually go to the club just to dance with their friends. They are not looking for a hookup. I know this must be shocking. And then she like points out a bunch of bullshit. But more importantly, I just know she's a feminist, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know you're single. Come on, Melissa. We know you take some salsa dance
Okay.
like dance classes, girl.
You know,
Come on.
we know you're single because every dude probably leaves you because you're at the club all night. Every weekend.
See, look at this. She literally says at the bottom, she sends us a paragraph, y'all, like a whole paragraph.
We're
But
not going to read the whole paragraph, boys, girls. Come on.
she literally says some people go out to the club to cheat. And if this is your mindset about other people and what you are assuming about every man, you're telling a lot about yourself. I wish you well. You know what?
We wish you well, too.
Yeah. Fuck off, losers. Just like, fuck off, losers.
Oh, dude, it's...
No, but Melissa, come on. Girl, you're putting yourself in that situation. It's dark. It's late at night, right? You're probably wearing a skimpy outfit. You're going out with single friends, including alcohol. All of these as like a concoction, as a mixture, chemistry. What did you expect was going to happen? That you're not going to be hit up by the opposite sex, that you're not trying to push yourself to be grinded upon, that you're not looking around, making sure around your surroundings, right? Like Animal Planet, I'm on the hunt for some men. Come on.
Wait,
Come on,
let me
who's
ask
having
you.
the
Let me
most
ask you
fun?
something. Let me ask you something. Why would you, if you had a girl that went to the club every weekend with her homegirls, right? And she was like, "No, this is only girl nights." Why would you not be with her? Because I feel like a lot of girls that are commenting on these, they're thinking we're insecure, right? And well, they can think whatever the fuck they want. To be honest, I don't give a shit what they think. And I mean, this might be portrayed as a misogynistic view, right?
Sure.
But in reality, is like we're not gonna put up with a chick that's always drinking and fucking going to clubs every single weekend. But why would you? Just to explain to some people, some women, some feminists, why would you not take into consideration those girls serious?
One, they're for the streets, but now you're getting into like what are the like biggest red flags into like girls' night out, right? And I took some notes. PJ, note taker extraordinaire, you already know, right? But understand, who are we going out with? Like, who is our target? Like, what are your girl's influences in her life? Look at her best friends, right? Have these historic girls brought her out, put her into situations where you as a man have to pick them up? Come on. You as a man have to go out, pick them up, buy them an Uber, get them home safe, or actually show up to the venue and make sure they are okay, right? And then two, are they single? This says a lot, right? When I mean single, they're probably casually dating, right? They don't want anything serious.
Yeah.
They say like, hey, I need a man to hold me down. But then in reality, right, they just do the opposite and they just want to like pipe or whatever because, you know, might be that time of the month. They just in the mood.
Their period came off.
Yeah. Like, with that being said, like with women being gatekeepers to sex, in each situation involves like these long nights, social gatherings, and opposite sex, like people they just met. Of course, we're gonna like intermingle and gather, right? For a guy, these are the three biggest red flags when it comes to like girls' night out. Is it really about like being insecure? I would say honestly, yes. Is being insecure in the security of your girl going out. Come on.
Yeah, of course. I feel like that is a big component of that, because like I get, all right, look, like my girl will go out with her girls, right? And then for those dumbasses that don't know, we got girls. We fucking got girls, you fucking idiots. And yeah,
He
my
has
girl.
a daughter. Like,
I have a daughter,
like,
bro.
you has to think about
I'm even
this,
more
bro.
fucked.
He has a daughter.
I have to worry about her going to high school, like shit. And
Bro,
I
you
feel
were
like,
a dog in high school, for the record. That's why God blessed you with a daughter, bro.
Yup.
Payback's a bitch.
and by what we mean is like, yeah, girls can have their girl nights out once in a while. Yeah, go ahead, go on. But then once it comes to every single weekend, just getting shit faced, you know, going in with their booty shorts or short skirts, it's like you're pretty much giving the impression that you're available for someone else.
Yup.
You're giving the what's it called, the body language that you are pretty much available for another person.
Yup.
You got to think about like what men think about that, right? And depending on how women really act, it's not about men being insecure. It's about men being assertive and knowing what they want, which a lot of times people don't really disclaim what they want in a relationship.
Yeah, bro. We just want a bone. Jesus.
A lot of times dudes just want a bone.
We just want a bone.
They just want a bone. And let me tell you, if you're a girl that goes out to the clubs every single weekend, you're just gonna get dudes that are just gonna want to bone you, and that's it.
You know, honestly, I'm okay with treating women like men, because if they just want a bone too, I'm down.
Yeah, right.
Right, Tony? Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Not this Tony, bro. The Tony, another Tony. That was in the comments. That he knows what the fuck we're talking about. Oh man, it's interesting, but I mean, those comments, bro. Keep commenting, bro. Keep commenting. Keep throwing that fire, bro. We love listening to y'all. Not really, but.
I
But
mean,
it's
if
interesting.
you wanted like security in your relationship, like out of all seriousness, I'm sure there's like genuinely like legal mechanisms to get that going, right? So like, it was weird. Here, I feel old as shit but I applied with my insurance for life insurance, right?
Yeah.
Might be something you want to look into as well.
sure.
Once you get the next guy to come on here to talk about like insurance, property, real estate, all that good stuff. But these are legal ways to make sure, like, let's say, fuck, I have to go in, I'm going to fight for my woman, and then I'm going to fucking die, right? At least she caught a bag.
Right.
Right?
Drop dead. Boom. She's straight for your funeral. But, oh man, yeah. Just keep commenting. Just tell us, comment your shit, talk your shit, bro. We love your shit. I love laughing about the dumb shit some people have to say about their contradictory shit. But hold on. Let's move on to the feminist.
Yeah, man.
I like the feminist, bro.
Bro, we love our feminists.
We love our feminists, bro. It's like this world wouldn't be the same without y'all feminists.
Oh yeah.
And for those who don't know what the fuck feminist is like, here I'm gonna read it off, which I suck at reading, but feminist is a social and political movement that advocates for gender equality and seeks to address and dismantle systemic oppression and discrimination based on gender. It recognizes that historically women have been marginalized and oppressed in various aspects of society, including but not limited to political, economic, and cultural, and aims to challenge and change these powerful structures. Feminist is a diverse and evolving movement with a various branches and ideologies. Some of the main goals of feminist includes, and then I'm gonna just put up the fucking where I searched it up, which was ChatGPT. I searched it up on ChatGPT, bro. That shit is lit. If you want to cheat on your essay, use ChatGPT. But anyways,
Right there.
are you a feminist, bro? In reality, are you really a feminist?
Bro, I like problems. I'm a feminist, dog.
Feminist?
I can't even say it right, bro.
Feminist.
But
Yeah.
I like problems, dog. I like breaking down the systemic oppression. Duh.
Yeah, right.
Without y'all, could we really be here and say like put men into check and be like, hey, get your shit together?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all you want, right?
Mhm.
But then for it to like evolve to the point where it is now, where it's like, now I want to like move away from having men have any importance in our ecosystem at all. That
Mhm.
is insane.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be a balance to this. Like, girl, there's one thing to call out men for not holding up their end of the bargain. That is totally okay, but it is definitely not okay
Mm-hmm.
to say we don't bring any value to the table,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
Because the skill sets we bring to the table, unfortunately, creates infrastructure for our ecosystem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you see at our power plants? Women. Who's in the
Dykes?
oil? Who's in the oil business? Women?
Women. Who's going to war mainly? Women.
Transgender.
Totally transgenders are complete feminists and they're not trying to just, take advantage of women opportunities. But I don't know. Look, I used to think I was a complete feminist, but in reality that was just a gateway to try to just get with some chicks.
Oh, you want the woke ass bitches, don't you, dog? Ooh, that's what you
Not no
into?
more, not no more. Like I'm completely cuffed with my girl. I love her sincerely. But let me tell you something. She's not even a fucking feminist.
That's fine, shit.
I'm not a fucking feminist, but because we know in reality, the margins of the advantages of both sexes are fucking so different. And then
What kind of stats we talking about? Cause what kind of stats?
to begin with, like the roles and who controls the sex.
Oh, it's the woman.
It's the woman. If
Gatekeeper,
you want
dog.
equality, then guess what? We're gonna control the sex, right? But guess what? Women don't want that shit. They want to have some certain say in whatever they want. But
Hey, but we're not talking about rape. That's
we're not talking about
that's-
rape. Nope.
That's
Exactly.
unlawful.
That's
Don't
not right.
do it.
Obviously, that's not
Hold
right.
yourself back, men.
Mhm.
Keep your zip that shit up.
It is a thing, but I'm not saying guys should do that. They shouldn't force a chick, obviously. No shit. And then besides that, some men have more power in dictating, like their household.
Okay.
It's hard. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit. I'm just trying to think of shit that men are somewhat empowered to, right?
Well, let's take a. Well, we got two stories, but like one of them, I have an associate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, like any of my views, it doesn't reflect anything of my like employers or anything.
Mhm.
So for all like legal purposes, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I have an associate. He's in the reverse Cinderella situation,
Mhm.
yeah. Reverse Cinderella meaning like he has two wonderful boys with his wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wife is focusing on career right now,
Mm-hmm.
and so boys are neglected, and we'll just leave it at that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we have a father trying to take care of his two kids and trying to make the scheduling work out, right? Be super dad.
Mhm.
That's beautiful, but for the woman to need to focus on career, right, means as a man we are failing and not bringing enough bread
Mhm.
to be at that point where the woman can free up and have that free time. Yeah.
Mhm. Right.
Because it's weird to say, but the rat race essentially is we work hard to eventually earn more free time.
Yeah.
That is the
provide
rat
for
race,
the family,
yeah.
be with the family, enjoy time with the family. Right.
Yeah, like
Okay.
why the fuck would, like, as a woman we'd want to work?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, sorry, just making sure that shit.
No,
was
you good.
straight. But I don't know. What else do you think man has more say than women? Because I don't really now think about it.
Money.
Like, money. But what if the
Money.
woman gets more bread than the dude? Right. Then she's the main the main.
Then the dude's gonna
leading.
budget and
Right.
make sure she don't spend it on a fucking Gucci bag.
Right. Yeah. But so what I mean is like, bro, everyone has a certain role in their gender, right? And I
Yes,
don't want
we
to
have
say.
an affinity to what we were born with,
Mm-hmm.
right? And there's a certain skill set that we're just good at naturally, right?
Mhm.
And these are like our genetics.
Hard labor.
Yeah,
Hard
these
labor
are
is making for
genetics.
men. Mm-hmm. And imagine if women just did mainly construction, they'd be whining all fucking day.
I don't know if anything. I'm not confident if things would get done.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no, bro. I mean, look, women have said they're mainly guided by their emotions.
Yup.
Who do you think is the most logical person, the man or the woman? The fucking man. We're more logical. We think through logic. Women think through their emotions.
I mean, that's why women say, like, us men are so simple, right? It's
Mhm.
because we're
We
able
are.
to quantify things into the simplest form
Mhm.
and then regurgitate it back to you in such a way that it's, one, actionable, or two, we can create a mechanism out of it to, like, resolve the task. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. That's probably just my manager and myself trying to explain it to you in the nice, easiest terms, right?
Mhm.
We are good at doing this and making these machines to work for us,
Mhm.
right? I don't feel confident that, sure, women can learn this stuff, yeah, but will it help with when I come home from work and everybody's struggling at home and we're all tired, where we needed you, you were not there? Come
Mhm.
on.
And then not just that, bro. It's like,
Men will fill in the gaps, right?
who has always been a president? Men. Men. I mean, why is there, like, I don't know, why do you think women don't get elected for being president? Motherfucker would probably cause a fucking World War III.
Bro, they gonna set off the big ass red button with the nukes a little too early, bro.
They're gonna pop off their tampon and fuck it, boom.
Bro, I can't trust that. By all means, I need somebody who's like cool, calm, and collected, like hold me back.
Mhm.
I don't want rather than egg me on. Let me like press this button. We're gonna start World War III right now. Like no,
Look,
I don't
yeah.
think so.
Look, I mean, I'm just reading through the ChatGPT shit, right? It's like one of the feminist movements include advancing women's rights and opportunities to achieve equality with men in all areas of life. Sorry, a lot of times, women are not gonna wanna do the work men do.
No, why would you want to?
Exactly. So
It's a
fact-
dirty job. Someone's got to do
Of
it.
course.
It's usually a dude. Why do you want to be a woman garbage man?
mm-hmm.
Or like garbage
right?
woman-
Coming
like-
home all stinky. Like, no, that's the man's job. The man has to get their hands dirty.
It must, because we're in such a modern society, it must say something, or like we're so advanced in society, it just goes to show like, yes, we can put women in these positions because they want to,
Yeah.
but not because they need to,
No,
right? It's not out of
exactly.
necessity.
No,
Out of
and I
like
know.
situations in like third world countries where it'd be like no choice, life or death situation, flight or flight,
You don't have a
right?
choice. Say
Yeah.
if you're a woman.
versus like here,
Mhm.
come on.
Yeah, you have a lot of opportunity. And the
The
crazy thing,
opportunity is the like movement of freedom, like
Mhm.
the movement of cash flow,
yeah.
the movement of where do I want to have a next job next, right? Versus other situations and other countries and other upbringings where they don't have the social mobility to move up from like poverty to be in like the lower middle class or like lower middle class to middle class, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
No, and then you know what's crazy, bro? It's that in colleges, bro,
Okay.
70% are women in colleges, bro. So women have a huge advantage, and they're smart. Don't get me wrong, they're smart. But then some chicks are
Bro, but did
just
I actually use anything in college?
college is worthless, bro. Let me tell you that. It's fucking
No, but did
worthless.
I use anything?
No. Did you? Or no, you didn't, right?
I used the degree to put the foot in the door
Mhm.
into the career
That you have
or
right
the
now.
like the type of the ecosystem I wanted to work for
Mhm.
like eventually, right, which was tech,
Yeah.
rather than a tier 1 associate moving their way up,
Mhm.
right? Learning
Level
the
by
KPIs,
level,
yeah.
yeah.
That takes too long versus the cheaper way in this case. Well, yeah, it was eventually you had to get a degree to put your foot in the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Versus like other non-conventional ways would be like you were just born into the family business,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But most of those like social classes, I didn't actually need them,
No.
bro.
No.
I need the hard skills I actually ended up needing were like, how the hell do I use Excel?
Yeah, communications.
like how the hell did I use that Excel file? How the hell do I like write and portray many of my ideas onto a page, like essays, like that practice of essays? That was actually useful. But the actual content itself of learning or of learning about oppression, all that other stuff, I didn't actually need that. Business, yes, that's a different skill set. That's a hard skill. You got to learn that stuff, right? But the weirder stuff that might be, we call it electives.
Mm-hmm.
At
Those are
specific
optional.
at
Those are
specific
optional.
studies, like, hey, I want to be a Southeast Asian like scholar or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. You know about history, but then the simple fact is like earning, learning, and creating money and wealth is gonna have actual impact on building those histories.
Yeah.
Not actually about reading them.
About fucking anthropology. Did you ever take anthropology?
No, I didn't need to.
Oh, bro, I
Really
needed
didn't
it,
need
and
to.
it was the dumbest fucking class ever, bro.
What is
Especially just
that?
because, pretty much learning about cultures, different cultures around the world. But then the teacher that I was with,
If I wanted to learn about a culture, I'd just fuck a bitch from that country.
I know, right?
No, I'm
But
joking.
no. But the thing
I'm
is that this teacher, bro, was so fucking wrong in the shit she would say. It was so absurd because she was a major feminist, LGBTQ, ZXYX, whatever the fuck it is, like a major, like super high up there
Oh,
in the feminist
she
movement.
like a white woman speaking Spanish, dog.
Yeah, right.
Te amo.
Say ammo, your name or your love. Say, and I remember there was a point where she said, "It's like, oh yeah, men are better at sports because I know, yeah, they are better because they are indoctrinated in sports at a younger age than women." That makes no sense. Physically, men are stronger. Physically, men can do harder things than women.
Let me put it like this: if we're gonna combine the leagues together, like the NBA and then the women's basketball league,
Mhm.
we mix them up to draft. When we do the drafting, who do you think I'm gonna draft first, bro? I'm drafting LeBron James and all. Like,
Bro,
I'm
I can
drafting
bet you, bro, the best high school player
Yo,
in whatever basketball team he's in
yo.
can make it up to the women's, NBA, and
Oh,
will
yeah.
smoke all of them.
Oh
'Cause,
yeah,
bro, it's a dude, bro. It's a dude. It's like I just think it's so absurd, like the fact that like they're letting dudes
the
compete
equality
in
there was
women's
we
sports.
separated the leagues
Mhm.
to make it fair.
Mhm.
Like, come on.
No, have you seen the thing where the inmate supposedly is trans and identifies as women,
Oh no.
and then ends up he ends up getting sent to the female like detention
like
center
correction
and ends up
facility, yeah.
fucking raping them all.
Because he's
like,
still,
bro,
because he's still a dog at heart.
Dude,
he was
yeah.
born a fucking dog.
yeah, dude, it's like, come on, bro. It's like,
He's born a dude, right?
yeah. I mean,
Did he
imagine if
wait,
you were,
did he cut off his dick?
No, fuck no. He just dressed up as a woman.
He dressed up as a woman, but he still got his dick.
Here, let me pull it up. Let me pull it
Oh
up.
God, bro.
Mhm. I know it's fucking
They're
insane.
the women are defenseless there,
Mhm.
bro.
Prison.
This man, this transgender man, went to prison with a concealed sword, dog. And he slayed all of them. That's wild. That's here in Colorado?
I think so. I don't know.
No fucking way.
Let me see. Nope. Oh, fuck. Here, I'm fucking putting it wrong.
It can't be that black dude, is it?
No.
No,
it's
I
some
was
white
gonna
dude,
be
some white
like,
dude.
yo, is that
Um,
black dude with the dreads? I
Mm.
can't.
Poses as. Oh no! Here identifies. Woman. Oh yeah, it's that one.
Oh my God, that's her.
Yeah, I think that's die. It's die, bro. You gotta use their right. Oh yeah, it's that one right there. That one right here.
Dude, that's a whole ass dude with
It's
a
a
wig
dude, bro.
on.
Yeah.
No,
And poses
fucking
as a
way.
woman, ends up going to jail in the women's.
The
fucking-
only thing feminine about this dude is because he's fat. He got big old titties, bro.
But bro, he probably stuffed them with paper, bro.
No, he fat. He got big ass titties.
Yeah, probably.
You saying what? Wait, pull up that picture.
Which one? This one right here?
No, the one with the little bio with the red. With the
Oh,
red.
wait, hold on. This one right here.
Yeah. What's?
Meet Karen.
Oh my god.
Karen is a sexual predator and poses significantly risk as a, Okay, yeah, if he went to jail because I think he was molesting. He was molesting girls or some shit like that. It's like, bro, how absurd is it the fact that
No, he's just using cultural norms against us
of course,
to further his fucking agenda,
of course,
which is literally to fuck women.
dude, yeah,
And then you wonder why we can't let y'all go to the club alone.
right? It's
Like,
come on.
what?
Like even one time I went with my girl to the club, bro. Like dudes were trying to get on her, bro. Like even with me in it, bro. Imagine if they just go by themselves.
How much more when they go with their girlfriends, bro?
Well, they'll just be gathering around their group.
Because you got this scumbag right here,
Mhm.
fucking dressing up one like a woman, just so he can take the extra step, go to prison, and fuck all the women in prison.
Yeah, right. Shit, come on. Let me screenshot all this so I could put it up here.
Insane.
Mm-hmm.
No, just yes, I know men are trash,
Mhm.
but understand the lengths we'll go to like show you all that we're fucking trash.
Yeah, right. And I'm gonna just screenshot all this shit just because I don't know. I just know it was
Holy
the
shit.
bitch with the yellow wig, the blonde wig.
Dude,
But-
look at him. But then he's fat enough like he could strong arm and muscle most of the women there in prison.
Imagine if it's just some tiny chick, bro. And the I don't know how
Bro, it's
how,
gonna
how
take a
big
whole
do you
lot
think
of them
the
to
motherfucker
take
is?
him down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell no.
Karen, fuck you, Karen.
No, look at his fucking eyes.
Yeah, it's all fucked up.
Oh, he
Sent
got
woman-
rapist
look,
eyes, dog.
Karen was sent to women's prison. Karen has penis and sexually assaulted 2 women in prison. 22 more male prisoners are living in women's prisons. Some are rapists.
Where are these women rapists at, bro?
No fucking clue, but fair play for women. This shit's hilarious though, but it's like the more this keeps going on, bro, it's like the more we're gonna realize this is just a mental disorder, bro.
Let's say the roles reversed, right? What if
Mhm.
rapists were women? Would you be okay? You okay with that? Would you be okay being assaulted like that, bro?
I'm pretty sure guys will be okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I
mean-
think maybe not at a young traumatic age, but
Mhm.
let's say like they're 18 at least. Yeah, they'd be okay.
Probably.
Probably.
Unless the dude's a
Probably.
bitch. You know, unless okay, imagine.
Like imagine like a grandmama like trying to strong arm you, be like, "Give me your kids."
Give me your kids. She roofies you,
Oh God.
gives you a fucking Viagra, bro. Starts riding you, ties you up.
The worst part is like as a guy though, these are war stories you tell to your homies though, and you brag about. So it's like,
Or what if, imagine, there's a tranny chick
yikes.
and
Okay.
then gets you. I feel like that would not be acceptable.
Well, obviously because wouldn't they be built like a dude? So I'd be running for my life like it's track and field right now. They could probably run.
Mm-hmm. Nah, it's I don't know, man. All these movements are just kind of beyond the fact that like as a society we're just getting off
It
track.
feels
to the most
small
important
in
thing.
scope because the movements are there to eventually oppress us within our minds, and that
Mhm.
is the most biggest problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because in your mind, when you're being oppressed like that, you cannot socially move up the ladder,
Mm-hmm.
right? Unfortunately, money does that, and I hate to say it, money's kind of the answer right now to most of those problems that you wish would go away, right?
Mhm.
Like why am I not being paid enough? Well, probably
Mhm.
because it's a shit job.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Does that make sense?
For sure, bro.
Like, why am I not getting the respect I need in the workplace? Well, you're probably just at the bottom of the totem pole.
Mhm. Right.
And you're talking to people not of the same level or above you, not of caliber,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, hopefully the world snaps out of. I mean, not the world. I feel like that's only in the United States that's happening, bro. Where all these like
But that's the
Crazy
thing. The
places.
West isn't happy.
no,
Like, the average person isn't happy.
no.
And that's what's so awkward, because all these, yes, I totally understand we are celebrating being different, but the extreme of that is now we just hate each other.
No, we're getting to the point where we're just segregating people.
We don't even have to do anything. We just
No.
do it ourselves. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? Versus like now they're just straight laws like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
PJ, you're Filipino, you cannot drink out of that water fountain, or hey, you're black, you cannot drink out of that water fountain. What's awkward is now they're using us
Bathrooms.
against ourselves.
Now they're using bathrooms,
Right?
bro.
Yeah. Us against ourselves to do it for them. Isn't that
Mhm.
insane?
Well, and then another thing is like this system is so it's meant to have people just stuck. Look, this
Oh,
system
yeah,
at
they
the
want-
moment, it's
want-
like
they want labor.
yeah, they want you to be just stuck in whatever financial burden people are in.
Oh yeah, because debt creates money
Mm-hmm.
here in the United States. Isn't that weird? We can print money, flood it into the ecosystem to create debt, and
Mhm.
that's money. And I'm sure you'll go over this when you bring your next few people
Mhm.
on regarding like, hey, the housing market crash, or
the
right,
vehicles
the
and
crash
shit.
with the crash with the used car market that's going on right now here in Colorado,
Mhm.
right? That debt creates some level of wealth either for somebody else
Mhm.
or for yourself,
Well,
right?
I feel like more than anything, like debt creates more wealth for the rich, because
I mean,
that's
yeah,
why they
because
don't
when
pay
you get to a
taxes.
certain point, you're
Mhm.
just trying to evade taxes because that's
Mhm.
the only thing trying to take money away from you.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing you're trying to get away from besides death. And because if you think about it, like the reason why the rich don't pay money or taxes, because they're in so much debt. They're in so much debt, pretty much end up breaking up to zero.
Yep. Isn't
At
that
the end of
weird?
the
Like
day.
me owning Tesla's rich, but then me as Elon Musk is poor. Like,
Yeah, well,
right?
you're. I mean, the thing is
Technically.
technically what the rich are is like, they know money is not real, and then it's just an illusion to trap people.
Come
in
on,
it.
think about it. You go to a car dealership, you want a Ferrari. You're telling me I trade in numbers on a fucking screen for this like physical object
Mm-hmm.
to get this car? Come on.
Yeah. No, it's wild. It's wild, but I mean, I don't know. I think I might be a feminist.
Bro, you probably say that because you just like woke pussy. That's all it is. Well, you just letting me know that you're trying to like put it out there to the universe that woke pussy is the best. Feminist, do you agree? If you don't, if you
drop
don't,
down
this
the
would be
comment.
funny.
Drop down in the comment. What do you think about that shit?
Is woke pussy the best?
Oh,
I think
hell
the
no. I
answer-
think that's the most boring pussy, bro.
I don't know. I think woke pussy is the best, dog.
Why?
They're trying to oppress us because they're trying to hide it away from us. No, I'm just being
Fuck
ignorant
no.
at this point.
No, I mean it's fascinating the fact that I mean again I'm gonna post some clips about the crazy shit I'm talking about again it's gonna happen, bro. A bunch
Because
of crazy
Tony's whipped
feminists.
and he knows his wife's
I know,
cheating
bro.
on him, dog.
What was your favorite feminist comment that you seen there?
Oh, just that one bitch saying like "fuck off, losers." Like what?
Yeah, I know.
Why do you have so much energy? Let me ask you this: you got so excited to comment on things you don't like agree with. It just like it's so weird because usually these social media platforms, you're subscribed to fucking people within your your echo chamber, right? Usually subscribe, like if I'm a fucking feminist, I want to listen to
feminist bitches?
essentially like these speakers
Mm-hmm.
that are gonna get me deep and think of another layer
Mm-hmm.
about subject matter, right?
Yeah.
So what did you
I don't
but
know.
then that's where like where did you find these clowns, bro?
No,
like why'd they
the
follow
thing is,
you, bro?
No, they don't follow me. They don't follow me actually.
Interesting.
But it's because that's when the algorithm plays into a part where once you put out the content, then it's just gonna show certain people that might be interested in that content, right? And then it's gonna show Karens more than anyone, just because they're probably interested in that matters of a topic, I guess.
Were you talking about that Karen that raped like 20 people in prison?
No, not that
Okay.
Karen, not that, like Karens from the comments, the
Yeah.
Karens from the comments, right? And then they just seen the clips on the reels, They just see the clips, and then I didn't. So many of thy, they seen it, and they took their time to just, take out their frustration on that, right? But that's why it's so funny though. It's just so funny. Like,
I think it is because most of the people that comment don't have the balls to actually put out content that they can stand behind.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So I don't think Tony has the balls to do it. No balls, Tony.
Not this Tony, by the way. Not this Tony.
No balls, Melissa.
Melissa and all
Well,
those.
technically she got ovaries, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Dude. No, it's fascinating, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where all these movements are gonna go toward. Just because,
Oh yeah,
I feel
you're gonna
like
get
we're
married to a fucking lamp one day.
dude.
That's where it's going.
And the thing is
That's
that
where it's fucking going.
yeah, a lot of these feminists, they just want control. They want control over the men.
But
Don't you
then
think?
what? Where's that to add value though?
In their role, it's gonna add value in their role because they're gonna be the one in control of whatever relationship they're in, or in whatever social group they're in. Because look, if anyone goes against their beliefs, they're gonna fucking
Canceled.
blow up, and they're gonna euthanize whoever is opposed to that. And I think that's another thing that the system is doing, is like if you have a controversial idea, and then someone else that has completely the opposite view of that, they're just gonna euthanize you. They're gonna try to just be very negative. And that's what people don't understand. Like, we need people that are controversial and then that are believing in the opposite thing to understand them. But then people are not at that level where they're just gonna comment negative shit. And I don't know. I think that, to me, that's just hilarious. Just because those are just very uneducated
Well,
people.
let's flip the script a little
Mhm.
bit, right? Because feminists say that men are in the positions of power that we are in, right?
Mhm.
But then we got there because just think about it like this: when we're born, we have no inherent value, right? We actually have to build skills and earn it over time. That's why, again, our peak is between 30 and 40 versus women, their peak is between 18 to
and then till they're ugly.
29 to 29
Till they age.
till
ugly.
they age.
Right.
So
And-
then for them to attempt to control us, try to influence us in these ways, it ain't gonna happen, girl. Let's be honest.
Mhm.
Because with us already technically being on top, if we were really oppressing you, why would we let these movements continue?
Exactly.
We would have
bro.
shut it down a long time ago.
We would have been the Saudis. We'll just chop your head off.
Yeah,
If you
we
vote.
would have shut it down a long ass time ago. We wouldn't give you a say. We wouldn't give you any say at the table per se. In my mind, if you were the mother of my kids, you 100% have say over how we're gonna raise these kids.
Of course.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And then I feel it's so funny that the fact that people say, "Oh, you guys are fucking insecure," this and that. It's like,
I am
wait, no,
insecure about my girl's safety, dog.
No, I know that too, right? But not just that. It's like when people are saying that to other people, that's just such a reflection of how they are about themselves. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, because they're just covering one disability for a privilege they have in a different area, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, or let's just say it's not even a comment about whatever the fuck we did. It's just some random negative comment about another clip I posted or another podcast. It's like some people really, really hate themselves, and they think the best way
Yeah,
to
they fucking do.
to feel self-validated is just trying to destroy someone else's mood, which is like, bro, I'm at the point where no comment is gonna fucking upset me. Because
it's just a lot of hate being spread around currently with all the division, right? And these platforms make that times two. So whoever you are in real life, these platforms, they just make you times two of whatever you're feeling or whoever you actually are, which is sad to say, right? But then if you are a force for good, right? If you were trying to uplift us and holding men accountable like we are trying to do, right?
Mm.
Then this platform should be pushed to be like, hey, now we're like top 1 in YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then if you are that person trying to bring us down, of course everybody's gonna like roast the shit out of you, dude.
Dude, I know. It's just so insane how just so many people just contradict themselves.
All the time.
And that's what's. I don't know. I like when people comment. So if you're a hater, go ahead and comment, bro. That just boosts up the algorithm in the fucking on Facebook. Like that'll just make it give it more views, and make it give it more attention.
If anything, if Javi knows he can get under your skin, he's gonna cut that clip,
and
that
I'll
specific
post it.
clip,
And I'm gonna make sure
post
y'all see it, all of it. You fucking pussies, you Karens, you Tonys.
Oh
It's like
my.
no, just kidding, Tony. I mean, I know this my Tony right here he's lit, just that Tony right there. But whatever, it is what it is.
Funny story.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking my girlfriend's ex, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad hit her up, talking about her son, because dude, the girl played him, dog.
No.
Yeah, you know me, I'm one for stories, but the dude got played, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brings this beautiful Filipino gal from the Philippines
Mm-hmm.
here to the United States. Girl says like, you know, like she's pregnant and stuff like that. This man works like 2-3 jobs to make sure he can bring her here. Goes back and forth from here to the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, when she got here, right, she meets a group of friends, go out, have fun, drink. She doesn't come back home. She comes home extremely late, drunk, wants to go to bed. Baby's not taken care of,
Damn.
right? And it's awkward because he's overlapping with 2 jobs, right? So
Mhm.
he's trying to make sure his schedule's like tight, straight, so he can like make sure the baby's okay, as well as his wife to be. But bug, dude, it gets to the point where she stops coming around. They get into arguments. Baby's not being taken care of. Baby's being taken care of. The grandparents, the
Oh.
dad of my girl's ex, the dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So goes to show, like, women, y'all are fucking crazy. Like, you take an inch, but then you go come on. But it gets even worse though. I'm telling you, it gets even worse. They end up finding out she's cheating on him
Shit.
with his best friend,
No,
the
at the
most
club.
quietest dude ever.
No way. It's always like that, bro. It's always
They
like that.
move to Kansas, and then they get a restraining order on the dad.
What?
So he's trying to go there, see his babies and stuff like that. See if
How
they're
many
okay
kids?
to camp. I believe it's like 1 or 2.
1 or 2,
Yeah,
Damn.
1 or 2. But now
That's-
he's in this awkward situation where it's like he feels emotionally that he has to somehow provide for his kid that's gonna be far away. This
That's
man,
fucked. And then some women
and
are
it's his
like
best
that.
friend who's a fucking dog.
Well,
He's hella
that's
quiet. He's
that's some pussy.
fucking her.
That's some pussy, bro. All right. How are y'all bitches? No. How are y'all women having kids and going to the club? Like, bitch, get the fuck back to your house and take care of your kid.
I mean,
And I'm gonna clip this shit.
just remember, there are some alternatives to going to the club. Obviously, fitness and exercise, group health stuff. I know Orange Theory is a good one, right? Where they
Mhm.
try to make you compete with each other. Other weird ones would be like, you know, your husband, find other couples.
Mm-hmm.
Find other couples to go hang out with and do some adventurous shit with them, right?
Yeah.
Hiking's always an easy and cheap venture, but also other weird ones like family vacations. But
Swindlers.
yeah, there you go.
Exchange partners.
Pen
at
pals.
that point, right? No, but I also knew a person that you know, he's been with his girl for a fucking whole long time, and he comes to find out that supposedly,
Yeah.
she was banging his little brother, and they stayed.
Hey, bro, is she available? Nah, just play.
You want to interrupt? Nah, I don't.
Hey, call her up right now. Call her up right now. Let's put some
Yeah,
Riz
but
on this podcast.
I ain't gonna
right
name
now,
no names. I know they're gonna probably listen to this shit. It's just
Yeah, you
hilarious.
might as well ask him back for the printer too.
Right?
Ask him back for the printer he fucking stole too while you're at it. Shit.
Hey, I'm a thief. I'm a thief, bruh. I'm a business thief.
Thief in the night, dog. It's a wrap.
Yeah. I like to throw fire. I like to throw fuel in that bonfire. You know, light
No,
it
I
up.
just want to see if this bitch can be rizzed up like easily, or is she gonna play hard to get? That's like out of curiosity. Like, if you a hoe, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, what are the levels of like riz it's gonna take to like get this girl who cheats?
I don't think much.
I think the threshold's low, huh?
Probably.
Probably.
I don't know.
Be like,
I don't
hey,
know.
you want to go get some tacos, dude? Hey, you want to go get some cocktails and tacos?
Some McDonald's. Some
There you-
McDicks.
There you
No,
go.
that shit is. Nah, anyways. Hey, for y'all feminists, please comment, talk your shit. I want to listen to your point of views. I want to see how insecure we are.
Feminist question of the day: do feminists have the most fire pussy on earth? Yes or no? Answer in the comments below.
Yo, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you find, make sure you find whatever the fuck you're looking for. Hopefully, this podcast entertain you. If you're truly listening to us, what we're saying, you're a fucking retard, because because we don't know shit about shit. I don't know shit about shit. Do you know shit about shit, bro?
Bro, I'm not no garbage man or toilet cleaner, dog. I don't know shit. You can't educate me.
I ain't no feminist, bro. I ain't no misogynist, bro. I stand neutral, bro. I stand neutral.
You stand. I'm still thinking in the comments when like the feminists gonna say they got the most fire ass pussy. Like, on God, that's all.
Every
I'm
guy
telling
would
you,
die
dog.
for my pussy,
On God, bro.
and it's some fat white bitch.
Hey man, you never know. There's
Uh,
nothing like fucking a white girl.
Oh, God. No. Hey, man. Before we wrap this up, bro, where could people find you on your social media, bro?
Alright, bro. I'm PJGUZMA on Instagram, bro. You can see me on there. If you want more clips from Javi, where can they find you, bro?
Fucking Javier Salcedo. I think that's on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I think it's Javi Cuts Hair. I don't remember what the fuck.
There
Instagram,
you
TikTok's
go.
the same. I don't remember.
North Glen,
Just search up my name.
Plaza
Pretty sure.
North. We out here. Blueprint.
Blueprint Barbers, bro.
Bang.
Shout outs to this spot, bro. I love this spot, and man, stay tuned to the next episode, bro. We're for sure gonna have another episode, bro. This is fun, bro.
Episode
This is
3,
so
we
fucking
might
fun.
bring some women on scene, and we might have some problems, dog. If you want to see some more problems, check out next episode.
Wait till the next episode, bro. Next episode is gonna be about homophobia.
Oh, shit.
Nah. All right, we'll wrap this up, bro.